Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. Back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. What's up, family? It's your boy, man. I'm in the building, man, and let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me turn the volume down on my telephone. You did? Yeah. Y'all see what time it is, man. It's 7 o'clock. You did. And if you's a hardcore, you should be in the building right now. You did. Just like my guy, Mike Rhymes, is in the building. What's up, Mike, my guy? What's up, man? Shout out to my mighty warriors, man. Y'all know who you are. The ones that like to watch, man. It's all love. It's all good. Welcome to Hardcore's Hangout, man. It's the spot where people get together. Well, not just people, hardcores get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Yeah. We got Miss Thank You and Please in the building. Miss Joette, how you doing today, sis? Yes, indeed. It's all love, man. We got Miss Thank You and Please in the building. Don't get on her wrong side, man. You might have to hear that thank you and please. You better believe it. Yeah. What's going on, man? It's all love, man. And y'all see what the title is. Can Charlo do what Canelo did and come up 2 weight classes? Yeah, and win. That's what Canelo did against Kovalev. Can Charlo duplicate it? Can he duplicate it? That's the question right now, man. I need to know. I want to know. I want to know what you all think, man. That's very important to me. Shout out to Lottie Dottie and everybody right now, man. That's part of the hardcore party that you're watching right now. Make sure that you smash the appreciation button. And listen here, I want to know what you think. Yeah. I'm talking to you right now. You haven't even chatted yet. Yeah. But I want to know. I want to know what you got going on, man. Do you feel though that Jamel Charlo can do the same thing that Canelo did against Kovalev? You see what he did? He stopped Kovalev, man. Yeah. Will his cheat itself? Or will Charlo get hit with the boo-bop bang, man? Y'all let me know, man. Talk to me quick before I forget. Because listen here, man. I need to know. I need to know. Miss Joette say, I am great. Thank you. Are you, what she say? Are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fabtabulous, man. And I'm doing some day drinking today and everything, man. So yeah. I was enjoying this beautiful life we call retirement. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So that's what my day has been thus far, man. I've been enjoying myself, man, and yeah. Play Uber a little bit for my kids, but other than that, everything else has been fabtabulous. Station break me right now. Station break me, man. I got the cup. You see what the cup say, man? It said live well, laugh often, and love much. Yeah. That's what I need y'all to do today. You did? And I ain't going back and forwards with y'all. You dig? Station break me, please. Mm. Mm-hmm. Woo-wee. Ain't nothing like that cup of Joe, man. I don't care what time of the day it is, man. That cup of Joe just do you right, man. It do you right. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna go back and forwards with you. I enjoy the cup of Joe any time of the day. Yes, indeed. What all y'all been doing all day, man? I told y'all what my day pretty much protect of, man. What did y'all do today? Have it been a great day? Has it been fantabulous? Straight out the hardcore thesaurus, man. I need to know, man. I need to know. Yeah. I'm feeling lovely. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling divine. And I want to know, man, did you do everything that you were just big enough and bad enough to do? to do today, man? Did you seize your moment today? Did you do everything that you would possibly could do today? And I need to know that, man. Yeah. I see y'all pouring in here. I got a bunch of voyeurs in here real quick. I got a bunch of voyeurs in here right now. So, man, as you walk in the door, make sure you smash that appreciation button, man. That's imperative. That is imperative. Y'all know what happened when y'all hit that appreciation button, man. It sends that algorithm into a boogie woogie and bring more like-minded people just like yourself into the building. So yeah. Make sure that y'all govern yourselves accordingly. Smash that appreciation button. It causes you nothing. It causes you nothing, but what it does, it builds the program we got going on in here that we call Hardcore's Hangout. You know who we are. We are the cheers of boxing, where everybody knows your name. Yeah. Everybody knows your name. And speaking about knowing your name, Derry Pennant is in the building. He said Terrence Crawford versus Jerron Ennis will be a very good boxing match. Amen and a boom shack-a-lag into that. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Pennant. I don't think we get it. I really don't think we get it because it will be up to Crawford to make it happen. It ain't up to Boots. It's definitely not up to Boots because if it was up to Boots, it would happen yesterday. So it's something that Crawford would have to dictate, man. And I really don't think that he's gonna, petition for anything like that. Forgive me, please. I apologize for that, man. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I don't think something like that is actually going to go down, man. I ain't saying that Crawford's scared or anything like that, but it just doesn't make to him. It doesn't make good money sense to him. It doesn't make good money sense to him. So trust and believe that ain't what's going down. You did? Yeah. You're a hardcore, and that's exactly what you want. He said, strip Tyson of the belt and make Zhilei Zhang versus Andy Ruiz in China for the W. That ain't happening either, man. Yeah. Marius. Yeah. Mr. Suleiman of the WBC done already said that. Yeah. He said this today. This new news. He said he ain't stripping. Tyson Fury. So he said he's not even going back and forth with you on that, man. He said he's not gonna strip him. It is what it is, man. Yeah. I got some multiple yawns, but I'm gonna get past this one. I did this before. I seen this before. I got the t-shirt of this one. Being in boxing news has entered into the building. My legal pharmaceuticals. I tell you, boy, I'm messing up this one. My legal pharmaceutics. Yeah, if that's a word. If it ain't, hey, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Is in the building. Shout out to being in boxing news, man. Bruce Gas Boxing Jazz and more has entered into the building. I'm liking what I see, man. I'm seeing some very top-notch, yeah. I tell you, boy, I don't know if I'm tired or still inebriated from earlier. I don't know. Yes, indeed, but I'm seeing some of the top minds of boxing starting to enter into the building, man. So shout out to those brilliant minds that are coming in here. Yeah. No matter what, I'm gonna get it together. Station break me, please. Miss Joette said, Bud said his fights are all his mandatories. And it's Boots' turn now. But we all know he won't fight him. Amen and a boom shagalagger to that. Mrs. Joette has spoken for sure. Yeah. People ain't just picking Boots to fight against. It ain't happening, man. It ain't. And I know a lot of y'all feel though that Boots probably ain't ready. So why fight him? But there's a lot of us that feel, hey, already know, give him a chance and find out. I'm pretty much sure he better than Avasnesiak. What was the guy name? Avanesia. I'm pretty much sure he's gonna be better than that guy. Who is that guy, right? Yeah. Who is that guy? Exactly. Ultra Instinct is in the building. KS is in the building. Ultra Instinct say no way Charlo getting knocked out. Damn, that's how you feel, Ultra Instinct? No cut calls, coming straight into the middle of the ring and say, let's rumble. I likes it. Y'all know I like that. Yeah, forgive me for the yawning, man. I'm gonna get over that. Exactly. Trust and believe I will, man. Yeah. What do y'all think, though, man? Do y'all think that Charlo can do what Canelo did to Kovalev? Canelo went up 2 weight classes and fought against Kovalev and beat him. Can Charlo do the same? Talk to me quick before I forget, man. I'd like to know what y'all think about this particular topic, man. It's so important that I need to know, man. I need to know how the Hangout feel about this particular title. You did? Yeah. I need to know, man. Talk to me quick before I forget. Being in boxing news, that fight was fake. Oh shit. I think the WBC president Mauricio Suleiman is a baddie, man. Is a baddie. What's a baddie? I don't know what a baddie is. You don't have to break that down to me. Forgive me for not knowing, but I don't know what a baddie is. Being in boxing news say Canelo versus Kovalev was fake. Real talk. Why you thought that was fake? Being in boxing news, talk to me. Let me know what you think, man. Yeah. I'm always interested in know what's going on in y'all minds, man. Yeah. Because I can't read them. So I need you to elaborate and tell me why you felt though that was fake news, man. I need to know. Talk to me quick before I forget. Y'all know I forget quick now. It's just 7 o'clock and I done yawned 7 times already, man. Yesterday, station break me one more time so I can get some more of this do it fluid in me. He said battery man mean, oh wow. Yeah, well, I'm sorry you feel about that. I mean, if that man is that's his preference, man. You know. Hey, I ain't got nothing against him. If he like it, I love it, man. Whatever he want to do, that's his thing. If that's what he is, that's what he is. I ain't got nothing to do with it, man. You know, that's people preference, man. I ain't got nothing against them. Whatever they want in life, let them live free and do what they do, man. Yeah. Aunt McQueen is in the building. He said that Kovalev was getting hit too cleanly. Yeah, he made him look bad hanging off that ring. I can tell you that much. Yeah. I'm trying to get it. Man. Coffee got to kick in soon, man. It's my 13th yawn in my 13th minute. All love, though. Like I said, I've been here before. We got past it the last time. We're going to get past it again, man. Yeah. Miss Joanne say, good evening, Aunt. Hope you're having a great day. Aunt the historian is in the building. Mm. Yeah, the young monsters are coming after me, y'all. Help me, man. Help me. He said, good evening, Miss Joette. Fantastic day. Okay. He had a fantastic day. I had a fabtabulous day, man. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Can't complain. Ain't used to complaining because nobody listening, man. And nobody cares, actually. When we complain, they don't care. Oh, man. It's all love, man. Waiting for the rest of the usual suspects to get in the building. For sure. Waiting for the rest of the usual suspects to get in the building. They on their way, man. They come in here slow on the evening time, but once they get the growing, they get the growing for sure. For sure, man. Yeah. I just got to get past these 36 yawns I got going on. Yeah. I got the coffee definitely in me. I'm waiting for it to kick in and do its thing. Oh yeah. The charged batteries, man, are starting to be depleted. I can't wait. Yeah. I can't wait to this evening. I'm gonna sleep good. Yeah. I feel it. But I tell you what, wow, let's check out what's happening in the world of boxing today. I don't even think we did this morning, man. So definitely let's jump on what's happening in the world of boxing today. De La Hoya feels Wim Zapata versus Gervonta Davis will be a great fight down the line. Jamel Charlo. Brian Mendoza is knocking Tim Tszyu out. Okay. Cody Crowley on fighting Ugas Barrios winner next. I just want what I earned and deserved. Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou heavyweight undercard has been announced. Caleb Plant, I'm looking to fight. We got a rumble. You done already smacked them out. I mean, what else you want? You did? Hearn. Conor Ben is never going to be short of a big fight. Canelo was crazy for me to move up 2 weight classes for the Kovalev because I'm not that big guy. Okay. He said it was crazy for him when he moved up to compete against Kovalev because he's not a big guy. John Fury rips Francis Ngannou in the media workout. I hope he's kidding. It's probably be Tyson's quickest knockout ever. Sonny Edwards. Ben Rodriguez will bring the best out of me. Okay. I like it. Let's see what else we got in the world of boxing today. WBC president says Tyson Fury mandatory won't be ordered yet. There you go, Ultra. Won't be ordered next. Crawford versus Spence. It'll probably be next year, Steven Espinosa says. So yeah, there it is. Don't look for it in December. Tyson Fury dismisses Orlando Ugas as a viable option. It ain't no money. Wow. Tyson Fury made it clear today that money isn't good enough for him to fight unbeaten IBF, WBA, WBO champion Oleksiy Ugas in an undisputed championship. Damn. Slap in the face. Eddie Hearn says, if Showtime leaves boxing, it will be sad. Yeah, the buzz is real, man. There's actually out there talk about Showtime might be leaving the building. There it is. That's what's happening in the world of boxing today. Make sure that y'all govern yourselves accordingly. D for the win has entered into the building. What's up, homie? My DC homies in the building. Cousin Tommy has entered into the building. He says salute to Jay and chat. What up, Cousin Tommy? What the word, what it shall be, man. Smash the appreciation button as you enter into the building, man. Oh, yes, indeedy, man. What y'all got going on, man? It is Thursday. It's 2 days before we actually get the big one on Saturday, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Let me tell you, and the odds have been just going back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. The odds have been going back and forth, but when I look at these odds, man, they really pointing at the bookies saying that they don't think that Charlo can pull it off, man. Yeah. That's what it's. When I look at the odds right now, man, the bookies ain't got no faith in Jermell Charlo pulling off that win against Canelo. But I'm gonna tell you something though. If you believe that he can do it, you definitely can make some money on this fight this weekend. Yeah. You can definitely make some money on this fight this weekend. Yeah. Just on the win money line. If you put $100 on Jermell Charlo, you get back 410 right now. Yeah. If you believe that he can, pull it off right now. You feel though that Jermell can pull it off, man, you can make some money. If you feel though, hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna let you know now. If you believe that Jermell can KO Charlo any round, if you believe that Jermell Charlo can KO Canelo any round, that's plus 2,500. Basically, what they saying is if you put up $100, they'll give you $2,600 back. If you believe that Canelo can win by that you believe that Jermell can win by KO. Now, if you feel though that Jermell can win by TKO, it's a plus 1,600. That means that if you put $100 up, you'll get 1,700 back. If you believe that Jermell can win by TKO. Now, if you believe that Jermell can win by unanimous decision, you can put 100 up and you'll get 900 back because it's a plus 800 right now. Now, if you believe that Jermell can win by split decision, it's a plus 18. So that means you can put $100 up and get $1,900 back. Now, check this out. If you believe Jermell Charlo can win by majority decision, you can put $100 up and get $3,100 back. Yeah. So basically what they saying is, man, they do not feel that Jermell Charlo is winning that fight. Now, if you feel though that Canelo wins this fight by KO, you can put $100 up and get $700 back because he's at a plus 600 on a KO. Now, and if you feel though that Canelo can win by TKO, you can put $100 up and get 420 back because they got him at a plus 320. Now, and if you think Canelo going to win this fight by unanimous decision, which all the bookies think how it's going to happen, if Canelo wins by unanimous decision, you can put $100 up and you'll get back 225 because he's a plus 125. Then if you think Canelo wins by split decision, check this out. Split decision. You bet 100, you get back a stat. Yeah, because it's at plus 900 if Canelo wins by split decision. And that's how I think Canelo wins. I think Canelo wins by a split decision. That's my best bet for you. And if you believe what I believe, you'll get back a stack for a $100 bet. Yeah. But if you believe that Canelo wins by majority decision, you bet 100, you get back 1,500 because it's a plus 1,400 on that money. Now, if you think it's a draw, $100 will get you back 2,100. There you is. I done gave you all the odds that you can make some money one way or another. Govern yourselves accordingly, however you want to run it. That's up to you, man. I done told y'all who I think gonna win. I done gave y'all all the odds both ways. You got enough information to make what they say, I ain't gonna say eligible decision, but a sensible decision. How about that? We done gave you enough information for the last 2 weeks for you to make a sensible decision. We done gave you the X and O's and everything, man. So it's up to you now, man. We can bring you water. We can't make you drink. Nah, we can't make you drink, man. Yes, indeed. So it is what it is. I done gave you all that I thought so far, man. Yeah. I done gave it all to you, man. For sure. Yes, indeed. Canelo say feeling good. He also say that he gonna show Jamel the difference in skills. You did? But hey, as a lot of you all say, and a lot of you all are saying that y'all feel though the Jamel's gonna pull it off. So all I gotta say is don't bet over your head. You did, and whatever you do, don't put your house up. Other than that, Gregory Pratt is in the building. The queen of the hangout has entered into the building. Hail to the queen. Heather E has entered into the building. Shout out Lottie Dottie and everybody. Yes, indeedy, man. All love, man. D for the win. Say I'm pulling for Mel. But that's a tall task. Amen. And a boom shagger lagger to that, man. He just has so much he gotta go through to make it happen, man. Yeah. So much he gotta go through that he gotta do to make it happen, man. Yeah, for sure, man. So we gonna see. We gonna see what they got going on, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna go back and forwards with you. You did. Yeah. I just think that he just got too much against him. Too much of a battle that he got to succumb. You did? But hey, things have happened before. Canelo did it. Yeah. There go my big homie in the building. Dre Finest has entered into the building. Salute to my big homie, Dre Finest. Yes, indeedy, man. I know you're getting yourself together, man, to enter into the other building. Yeah. William Old School has entered into the building. Yeah. Yes, indeed. My guys are definitely entering in the building. Shout out to them, man. Station break, man, while I take another swig of this coffee, man, because I'm trying to wake up. I am. Yes, indeedy. I'm trying to wake up, man. Trying to wake up, getting this do it fluid in me. Getting that do it fluid in me, man. I'm trying to counteract the rest. I'm gonna fight through it. I'm gonna fight through it because I'm a fighter. There it is. Tim Layton has entered into the building. There go my guy Tim Layton, man. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? All love in the building right now, man. All love in the building. What y'all got going on, man? Talk to me quick before I forget. Y'all know I forget quick. You know I do. Yes, indeedy, man. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. What it be, man? What it shall be. Y'all let me know what y'all got going on, man. Shout out to everybody in hardcore land right now, man. Everybody that's in the hangout right now. Yes, indeed. I appreciate y'all being in the building. There go my guy right there. Security in the building. Security in the building. Fender Bender has entered into the building. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, senior. Hey, senior. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Yeah, 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 yeah. What you got going on, man? Where the Rise podcast at, man? Where is senior at, man? We need to see you. Eddie Kane. Oh, Eddie Kane, where you at, man? The queen is already in the building, so we need to see the king. Yes, indeed. And shout out to the mayor. Where's the mayor at this particular point, man? Yeah, 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 yeah. What's the word? What's the word? What it shall be. What do y'all think, man? Do y'all think Jamel gonna be able to do what Canelo did against Kovalev? Or is it just a bunch of smoke and mirrors? They say that man getting $20 million, man. I see why he's so serene and calm and everything, man. They say that boy getting 20 mils. He getting 20 mils, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I don't even think that's counting back in. That's not even counting back in. So shit, I understand why he's so serene. I see why he's so serene, man. He about to get the big bag. Yeah, 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 yeah. He about to get that big bag. Fender Bennett said I'm about to tap in with Remo on a hoodie for my son and maybe some Sasquatch socks. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's love right there. Make sure that you use that promo Big 38 so you can get that 38% off, man. Is it that black hoodie that he got in there? That's the joint I'm looking at too. Fender Bender. That black hoodie is fire. Yeah, 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 yeah. That black hoodie is fire. That's the one I'm looking at. That's the one I'm gonna make a move on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jamel supposed to be getting 20. Jamel supposed to be getting a 20 piece, man. Yeah, he supposed to be getting a 20 piece for that for this fight. Uh, woo. So he's going to do Canelo worse than what Lara did. Come be TKO on the cuts. mm. Fender Bender said, "I would give me one too, but it just required too many threads." Yeah, man, you turn rich threads to broke threads, man. You did. You pushing for that 4 or 5X, man. You did. You gotta make some special made shit for fender bender. Cousin, yeah. Cousin Tommy said I'm sticking with male in the 11th. Okay. Whoa. I ain't mad at you. I want it to happen. Don't get me wrong. I want it to happen. The math just ain't math, and that's all I'm saying, man. The math just don't add up. You dig? I hope the math is definitely wrong this time, though. I want the math to be completely wrong. I want the boo-bah bang to be in effect. I want to see Canelo laying on the floor, man, looking up into the sky, wondering why. And I want Jamel standing over top of him, man, like Muhammad Ali standing over Sonny Liston, man. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Yeah. Can that happen? I want to know, man. Can that happen? What do y'all think, man? That would be great. Yeah. That would definitely stamp history for sure. Man, like I told y'all, man, if Jamel pull this shit off, we'll never hit the end of him. My big homie Dre Finest giving the whole chat salute, man. What up, man? Classy guy, classy individual for sure. Saluting everybody in the building. You did? Yeah. We all want to see Canelo comatose, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah, for sure, man. But damn, man, from what I understand, they don't even have VADA testing for this fight, man. What they really got going on? No VADA? How you gonna have no VADA for a fight like this? How you not gonna have VADA on a fight? Forgive me. On a guy that tested positive. Shit, I make sure that VADA is in effect, man. I'm just saying, hey, that's just me. I could be wrong, but yeah. I have VADA on speed dial, man. Yeah. That dude looking like he cut up like a bag of dope, ain't he? Cut up like a bag of dope. They talking about he doing 14 rounds at 4-minute intervals and shit. Yeah. Hey, I ain't putting no accusations out there, man. I ain't gonna do that. Oh my goodness. Help me. Yeah, they probably testing. It's gonna be a test after the fight. That's a test. A fat steel. There will be a fight. I mean, a test after the fight. Yeah. Yes, indeedy. And all fights get tested after the fight. So yeah, there's a test right there. Oh, excuse me for the yawnage, man. Yeah, man. Station break me, man. I'm gonna take some of this dual fluid. I'm trying to get there, man. Might have to put on a second pot of coffee. Yeah. I might have to put on a second cup of coffee, man. Once we do the call in, man. Because yeah. First cup ain't doing it. I'm heavy eyes, man. Yeah, but that was Spence fight. Yeah, that was earlier. Yeah, but I don't even think that this fight right here had been even called yet. But if you go on VADA, yeah. I went on the VADA joint. And every time somebody is tested, it is posted on VADA. Well, I ain't seen one time Canelo. I ain't seen one time Charlo since this fight has been called on. I ain't going back and forth with you because all you got to do is go on to VADA.com and check it out yourself. Since this fight has been called, it has not been one VADA testing. Not one. Not a iota. Gregory Pratt say, Big Brother Jay, my daughter is in here tripping. She keeps saying, yeah, 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 yeah. That's so funny, man. People love the yeah, 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 yeah. Shout out to Gregory Pratt, daughter, with the big yeah, 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 yeah. It's all love. Yes, indeedy, man. Yes, indeedy, man. You know how we get down, man. Shout out to my guy Gregory, man, and his daughter for sure. Yes, indeedy. Nothing but love, man, with the big yee yee. He said there's no PBC fighters on there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the same thing I was saying, Fat Steel. When I looked at that VADA joint, man, I couldn't find one PBC fighter on there, man. Yeah, yeah. So, it wasn't just my bad eyes, huh? Even your young eyes couldn't see it. Yeah, that's crazy. But it is what it is. Maybe they just made a mistake and forgot to put them on there. Yeah, I'm just a messenger, man. You did. He said they don't announce. They announce everybody else, though. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about that. Maybe they're not paying for it because you got to pay for it. If you don't pay for it, it ain't going down. So it is what it is, man. I'm just a lowly guy, old dude that sit here and talk into a box, man. That's what I do. I talk into a box, man. You did. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I don't know what to say, man. I ain't gonna try to explain it or understand it, man, because I ain't that bright to know. I'm not that bright to know none of that stuff, man. I just tell y'all what I done found out, man. It's up to you if you want to dig deeper and see what you know more of. The youngsters say, yeah, Victor Conti spoke on it a couple of times. Hey, I just report. That's all I do, man. We in my old school say, I'm eating cheap tonight. Hot dogs and chili and cheese and the fixings. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same here, man. We had a Pizza Hut for the night, man. We had a pepperoni and sausage pizza, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. We had pepperoni, so we was eating cheap tonight too, as well, man. I had one slice, and I'm full and tired. mm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe that's the Thursday thing, man. You keep cheap. My son sent me a text, say, "Pop, yeah, we had pizza." That was too easy for me. That was too easy for me. Done deal. Fender Bender said, "Yeah, we learned that yesterday. If you don't pay for it, it ain't going down." Devin explained that goofy ass. Cousin Tommy said I had a couple of beef patties with some cheese. Called it a wrap. Man, I like me some beef patties. I ain't gonna holler. Yeah, 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 yeah. First time I ever had beef patties, man, they had the cheese on them. It was in New York. I ain't know nothing about that prior to that, man. I love me a beef patty. You talking about the Jamaican beef patties, right? First time I ever had a Jamaican beef patty with cheese on it, I was in New York City on Broadway. On 29th from Broadway at the pizza spot right there. Yes, indeed. Cousin Tommy said, yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Love me. Yeah, 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 yeah. When they put me down with that, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they split that joint, add cheese and yeah, 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 then sew it back together. All love, man. For sure. What else y'all got going on today, man? Talk to me quick before I forget, man. Hope you all had a beautiful and fantabulous day. I know I did. I'm wearing where the usual suspects are this evening. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, somebody just walked in the building. Make sure that y'all smash the appreciation button as you walk into the door. That is so appreciated. Okay. We're old school say I love making homemade Salisbury steaks. Yeah, I did that yesterday. I made the Salisbury steaks yesterday, man. And I even had one for breakfast this morning, man. It was fabtabulous. Yeah, 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 yeah. It was fabtabulous, man. Ain't nothing like a good Salisbury. Am I only one that knows how much bigger Charlo looks and how little Canelo looks for this fight? Yeah, 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 yeah. I see it too, cousin Tommy. I see it too. Yeah, 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 yeah. Canelo looking like he just trimmed out. Canelo looked like he the one that came from 154. And Charlo looking like, yeah, yeah, yeah. He been at 60, 80 all his life. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. It looked like role reversal, right? Looked like role reversal. Crazy, right? Yeah, man. That's exactly how it looked. Look like role reversal, man. Look like Canelo and crazy shit. But I'm gonna tell you that might play against them, man. It just might play against them, man, because he putting in a lot of work, putting on a lot on his body that might not be able to handle what he got going on. Sometimes, man, less is more. You did? Yeah, 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 yeah. Sometimes less is more, and more is too much. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know Mayweather said that, man. He said you gotta know thyself, man. You gotta know your body, man. You did, and you trying to do the same things that you was doing back in the day, and your body just don't react the same, man, because you don't need as much anymore. Yeah. So we gonna find out. Yeah, 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 yeah. I thought that was the same problem that Spence had, but Hey, anybody see that recent Michael Jai him speaking on Vlad where he talks about how somebody updated him on Spence and said that Spence was looking horrible prior to the fight a month before in camp, and saying that they felt though that the fight should have even took place. I believe that. Yeah, 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 yeah. I believe that based on what I seen. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you, man, Spence fight looked worse than all of the fights that Crawford had against lesser opponents. Yeah, and I just can't believe it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like, hey, overnight it can happen where you just get done. You're done, son. And for some reason, I think he was done, and I think he's done. I'm talking stick a fork in him, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm thinking stick a fork in him unless he had some physical damage going on. Yeah, 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 yeah. But maybe, hey, maybe it just he got old overnight, man, and the body just finally said, I'm done. You took me to the final frontier, man. I could be wrong, man, never know. But I I don't see what Michael Jai White got a reason to lie for. I don't. You did? I ain't got no reason. I don't see why he got a reason to lie. He said he heard that a month before that Spence was looking like some shit in training, man. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And I ain't going back and forth with y'all about it either. Not taking nothing away from Crawford. Crawford did what Crawford's supposed to do. Take your man out. You did? And he did it. Yeah, but I'm just letting you know what I believe. And I can believe what I want to believe. And you're going to believe what you want to believe. Yeah. And it is what it is, man. You're right, Gregory. Charlo ain't never been a little guy. But yet, he always made weight because he's a disciplined guy. Definitely a disciplined guy. You did? He is what he is. You know, he put that work in. But I think this additional weight should help him a lot. Yeah. So he don't, yeah. With this extra weight, man, it allow him to work harder. But, you know, skills are skills, no matter what. So we're going to see what we're going to see this weekend, man. I'm looking forward to what this weekend got going on. I ain't going to lie. I can't wait. Yeah. I can't wait. What you got going on, Wimmo School? Jay, how many fighters went up in weight to fight and were successful when they returned to their original weight division? Will this be a Canelo undoing? I'm going to tell you, man. I can't tell you exactly how many and how, but one thing I have seen is when guys finally go up in weight, very, very, very seldomly do they go back down. Nah, they don't go back down, man, because they really appreciate what they got going on, man. They normally stay where they at. Yeah. I mean, they normally don't go up 2 weight classes, though. But, yeah, very seldomly they go back to the weight that they came from. Nah. They only went up because they knew that they should have been moved up in weight anyway. So when the opportunity presented themselves, they was like, oh, yeah, shit, no problem. Yeah, so yeah. I don't think that it's been a lot of them that go back to whatever weight they migrated from. Hope that helps out, Wimmo School. Deshaun Robinson has entered into the building. Say, what up, Hardcore? I want Charlo to win, and I believe he can win. But is it me, or do he look like he's just excited about the money? He normally have that. I don't know. He's too friendly. Deshaun Robinson, let me tell you something. I'm right where you at, my brother. I don't like the psychology I'm seeing right now. I don't like the way he's acting right now. I don't, man. I'm getting the vibe is I'm happy to be in the building. That's it. Not that I deserve to be in the building. I demand to be in the building. There's no reason why I shouldn't be in the building. I'm happy to be in the building with Canelo, and he's a great fighter. That's what I feel, man. And I just don't think that's the mentality that you should be having when you're going into the biggest fight of your career. I feel, though, that it's just way too much respect, man. Way too much respect. Yeah. Especially come from a guy that's known for disrespect. A disrespect type of cat. Yeah. It's like, you know, somebody told him, you lucky you got this fight. And he believes it. Not that he feels though he deserves it or that I can win this fight. But hey, I could be entirely wrong. Like I said, I'm just an old cat that talks into a square box, man. To some people I can't see. So hopefully I'm entirely wrong, man. And he's using reverse psychology on Canelo, man. And he gonna step it up so much he big on that night, man. And that cub that we seeing is gonna turn into a full-blown lion, which is what I want. Because I ain't seen the lion yet. I ain't seen a lion yet, man. I haven't. I've seen a cub. I done seen a teenage lion, but I have not seen a full-grown lion yet. So hopefully that full-grown lion that you see in these pictures behind me show up Saturday night. Yeah. I want to see the whole mane and all, man. I want to see teeth. Yeah. I want to see it all, man. I want to see that nocturnal creature, man, that's known for, you know, bringing the pain. I want to see all that, man. Because right now, I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing it, man. But like I said, maybe it's some reverse psychology going down right now. And I hope and I pray that we're going to see lions only. Yeah. Lions only, because that's the moniker that we have always known. You dig? That's what I want to see. I'm part of that lion crew, man. I'm down for the lions. I believe in the lions. I love the lions, man. So that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see lions, man. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. I want to. Yeah. I want to see some animatids. Yeah. Something that y'all. Yeah. That's definitely out the hardcore thesaurian, man. For sure, I need to see that, man. Detroit, BC has entered into the building. We want to welcome Detroit. Welcome Detroit, BC into Hardcore's Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates, man, to get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. We only got one rule in the Hangout. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Detroit, BC in the building. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all give that guy a warm, hardcore welcome up in here, man. The Hangout, welcome. You did? Yeah, for sure, man. We enjoy you being in the building. Seems like you already know everybody and everybody know you. So that's love, man. You have entered into the cheers of boxing where everybody knows your name. Shout out to Detroit, BC. Yeah. Miss Joe S.A., can I talk about the daddies? Go and do your thing, sis. Just don't talk about the mamas now. All love, y'all. What's the deal, man? What's the dealie, man? Yeah, man. He said, yes, sir. I make my ways around these YouTube streets, man. That's what's up, man. Well, we glad that you slid into the hangout, man. Yeah, man. It's definitely a place, man, where we enjoy talking about boxing, man. We ain't into all that other rhetoric and none of that type shit. Definitely a sucker free environment, man. Yeah. And we definitely allow you to put your own work in on here. Yes, indeed. Fender Bender said hoodie is ordered. I will tell you all about it when it gets here. That's what I'm talking about. Fender Bender just made an order at richthreads.com. Yeah. That's what's up. Shout out to Remo, man. Yeah. Hey, and if you want to do so as well, man, govern yourself accordingly. There is a percentage promo going down. It's big 38, man. You get 38% off of richthreads.com right now. You dig? Yeah. So make sure that you slide on over there, man. See what else they got going on. Your boy Fender Bender done already made the move, man. You dig? Big Dose 513 say, hey Jay, this is the Cheers of Boxing, bro, where everybody knows your name. For sure, man. For sure. That's where we at. Everybody knows your name in this building, man. And it ain't nothing but love, man. Yes, indeedy. Mr. USA, Detroit, BC. Do you live right in Detroit? Question mark. Yes, indeed. Yeah, because ain't Detroit right there next to Canada? I think it is. Because when I'm not mistaken, I went to a Detroit game and I was right there on the line, man. I was right there on the line. Well, yeah. What else y'all got going on, man? What do y'all think, man? I'm trying to find out. Do y'all feel though that Charlo can duplicate what Canelo did when he went up a couple of weight classes, man, and he challenged Kovalev and he stopped him? Yeah. Do he read what he saw? Will Jermell Charlo do the same thing and go up 2 weight classes, man, and stop Canelo? Can it be? Talk to me quick before I forget. I need to know. Let me know. I want to know. Tell me what you think, man. Yes, indeed. I tell you what, if you're betting on Jermell, you can make some money. You can make some money Saturday, man. If he can pull it off, you can get paid. Yeah. You can get paid, man, if you put the right one in. Yeah. You can definitely get the right one. If you can get the right one, man, you can get paid. You get paid. I'm talking about chilling in the shade, drinking lemonade. Yeah. And you look like a genius. I'm trying to tell you. You look like a genius too, man. If you can make that right bet, you done already set, you done got receipts in the hangout. So when the Crow show come up, you can come up in here and be big and bad. Say, yeah, I told y'all Jamel was gonna knock him out in the 9th round, man. Yeah. I told y'all, and I got a bag. Yeah. I told y'all, and I got a bag. Yeah. I want to see if anybody shows up like that on Saturday. I mean, on Sunday. I want to see if anybody shows up like that on a Sunday, man. Say that they called it. They said it was going to happen. It happened. And they got the bag to back it up, man. You did? He said, it's not the same, Jay. Canelo caught Kovalev at the right time, coming off a fight on short notice. Jamel is coming off of a long layoff and a hand injury and moving up 2 weight classes. That's what makes it even better, my friend. Yeah. He's fighting an upward battle. I done said it all week, man. that he got to run up a hill first. And when he gets at the top of the hill, then he got to fight Canelo. Yeah. That's what makes it even more sweeter, man. So if he can pull it off, man, oh man. Yeah. I'm definitely putting him number one my pound for pound. You better believe it. He do that, he number one on my pound for pound. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it. Yes, indeed. But I done already told y'all what I think. I feel though that the handicap is too huge. So I'm going with Canelo by split decision, man. Let me tell you something. Canelo by split decision, that's a bag in itself. Yeah. Let me tell you, if Canelo wins by a split decision over Charlo, let me tell you how much money that is. Hold on. Let me let you know exactly how much it is. Canelo wins by split decision. You put $100 on it, you get back a stack. Yeah. And for some of y'all that don't know what a stack is, I'm talking about 1,000 green stamps, man. Yeah. If Canelo wins by split decision, he will get. You can if you put $100, you get a whole stack back. Yeah. Make it even easier for you. If you put 50 on it, you get 500 back. So talk to me quick before I forget, man. I done gave you all what the plan may be, man. So it's up to you if you govern yourselves accordingly. Yeah, unanimous decision. What the bookies feel though is going to go down. $100 get you 225 on a unanimous decision. If he just straight just win it with no issues. Yeah. So I done laid it out for y'all, man. It's up to y'all what y'all want to do with it, man. It's up to you if you govern yourselves accordingly or what. Big dose on who? He said we talking about Canelo right now. If you put $100 on a split decision, Canelo win, you get $1,000 back. You get $1,000 back. There it is, man. Gregory Pratt say Charlo has to be perfect. I can't say the same for Canelo. I want Mel to win, but I don't see it. Amen and a boom shagga lagga to that. Gregory Pratt, you got them grades in your chin for a reason, my brother, because it spells wisdom. It spells wisdom, man. Yeah. I'm trying to school the game, but they don't want to hear me. They don't want to hear me. They want to waste their money. But I tell you what, that's on them. That's on them. I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all. Man, I'm trying to get y'all the game. Y'all don't want to hear it. So it is what it is, man. Old school say, I'm going to try to wish it into existence. I'm going by mail by decapitation. All right. Just don't put no money on it, old school. That's all I ask. Yeah. Say that money for another Bings and Frank Day, man. Or a bunch of Bings and Frank Day. Yeah. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm trying to tell you, man, I don't think I am. Yeah. I don't think I am, man. My my big homie Banky that normally be right about shit. He say he got Jamel, man. He say he sees something, man. And he said he wouldn't be surprised if he stopped him. Somebody ain't never been stopped before. You did. So I don't know what Banky got going on right now, but hey, maybe he sees something I can't see. Maybe he feels something that I can't feel. I'm trying to tell him it's gas. I'm trying to tell him it's gas, man. You did. You know, I want Jamel to win. Hell yeah, I want to see somebody beat Canelo up. But I ain't gonna be I ain't gonna be that biased dude and just say that. Just nah, man. I can't do it. Won't do it. Can't do it. Ain't gonna do it, man. I just ain't gonna just say anything. Boxing news. He said being in boxing news said banking pounds. It's my guy, man. Bank. Yeah. Bank. Serious. But I tell you what, man. I'm gonna bring somebody up in here, man, that knows something about boxing. You did. You know what I mean? He's on one of the best podcasts out here right now, Jack. And I ain't going back and forth with y'all about it. I'm bringing my guy in the building. Hold on, let me put my headphones on first, man. Put my headphones on first, man. I'm about to bring him in the building.
What up, man? What up?
Yeah. I got Ant with two
Yeah, man.
T's in the building. What's up, boy?
Nothing, man. Just, fight week here in Vegas. Busy.
What you got going on,
Man,
man?
we doing a little bit of everything. Sean got us a photo shoot. Let's see what
Yep.
time.
You in
Yep.
Vegas?
And I think it'll be 10 o'clock your time. So he got me on a
Man,
prowl.
getting a lot of
What you got? Hold on. I got you.
I'm getting a lot of turbulence from you right now. They ain't like you're not coming in clear.
Is that better now?
Yeah, you're not coming in clear.
We good?
Talk to me. Hello? Maybe it's me. Let me check my Wi-Fi and see what my Wi-Fi look like.
You got me now?
I got more than one channel, so can you hear me, Ant?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me, Ant?
Yeah.
Man, hold on. Let me I'm gonna switch my I know, but you're not coming in clear. Let me switch my web. So let me see if I can get you in a testing. Can you hear me better now, Ant? Can you hear me, Ant?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Look like I'm getting it clear. Come on, don't do this. Hello?
Yeah. Yep.
Can you hear Ant?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you sound better now. That sounds better. That's what's up. What you got going on, man?
Nothing, man. We out here moving around, fight week in Vegas. When you come to Vegas, bro?
Say that again.
I said, when you getting out here in Vegas?
Oh, I'm not coming out, man. I'm not coming out for that fight. They didn't send me credentials, so I don't go if I don't get credentials.
I got you. But yeah, man,
it gotta make sense to me, man.
Yeah, no, the energy is pretty live out here. Yeah. There's actually a good fight, good card from top to bottom.
Man, I can't hear nothing you saying right now.
Damn.
And can y'all hear Ant? Let me know if y'all can hear me, and let me know if y'all can hear Ant, so we can figure out whose Wi-Fi it is, man. Because right now I cannot hear what he's saying.
Let me see.
But if you all can hear what he's saying, give me a thumbs up. Because right now I'm not hearing you, my brother.
Hello?
Okay, some people said they hearing both of us loud and clear. Yeah, they said they hearing us loud and clear, so let's just rock with it, man.
All right, can you hear me?
Hey, man, so yeah, I hear you. You out there in Vegas right now, man. And what's the vibe out there right now? Do you does it feel like a big fight to you?
Man, it don't match the vibe of the last big fight, obviously. But yeah, it got the big fight vibes. Canelo bring him out. So right now, let's just say it's heavy Canelo in Vegas.
Bigger than Spence and Crawford?
No. Nope. Hell no. Canelo brings him out, but it's not the Spence and Crawford's vibe. No, come on, man. You know better than that. But
Mm.
but Canelo definitely brought him out, and it's
Yeah,
heavy.
I was wondering, man.
Yeah, it's heavy out here in Vegas right now for Canelo. So Charlo's up against it, man. He could
Ma-
definitely gonna get booed walking out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, how you feel about the Charlo energy right now, man? I'm not used to this type of energy that we're getting from Charlo. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I feel the same way, man. I'd rather Charlo just be Charlo. Usually talk his shit, talk that big boy talk, talk that undisputed talk. Let them know who you are. But it's a different Charlo. Humble, not talking a lot, just not.
Mm.
He's not the Charlo we used to, man. Just I understand he probably be focused, but hey, man, be you. Just hey, man, don't let this moment change who you are. Be the man you are at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, all you are is your DNA. But yeah, I definitely know there's a little different vibe from him. I think everybody's getting that from him this week.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, man. I'm really looking for. I really want Charlo to win, man. But when
Yeah.
I just sit and do my math on this, and I try to never bet based on, or make my decision based on because I like a guy, you know what I mean. But I try to make my decision based on the X's and O's. And I just
Hmm.
feel though that he got too much of a handicap that he has to come. He coming off a 16-month layoff. He
Yeah.
also coming off a hand injury.
Yeah.
He's also coming up 2 weight classes, man.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, he gotta run up a hill first, and then when he get up at the top of the hill, then he gotta start a fighting. So I just feel though that at that point, man, if I had to put $1 on it, man, I have to put it on Canelo, man. What do you think?
Yeah. I feel the same way you feel. It's tough getting off the couch, and the first person you fight is Canelo Alvarez. That's a tough person to get punched in the face by. As
Right,
soon as you get up off the couch, then you get up off the couch, you got to go to a division that you never fought in before, and you fighting one of the best to ever do it in that division.
right.
Uh, you know, that's the
Mm,
people say, how you feel about Derrick James? I still believe in Derrick James. If anybody can do it, Derrick James can do it. He still got Derrick James in his corner. And I'm still confident about Derrick James, even though they did the way his last fighter looked. His last fight was Anthony Joshua, but the one before that, Earl Spence. I still believe in Derrick James. I believe they need to come in and fight right out the gate, and hopefully you can wear Canelo down and get him in a later round. You're able to turn it up. But if you don't make Canelo work and he get comfortable, that could be the lights out for him eventually. Which I think that's how it's going to end with a Canelo knockout.
mm. Hey man, you and I both, man, on that last fight, we both were behind Earl Spence, man, and
All the way.
it didn't work out the way we actually thought it would be. You did, and that's okay. We ain't got no
Yeah,
problem with that. But I'm gonna speak how I feel about that. For some reason, I just don't feel like that was our guy that night. I don't know what was
man.
happening in his camp or whatever, but that wasn't my guy, man, because he looked worse than some of the other fighters that ever fought Crawford before, man. And I know he's better than that.
Yeah. The Earl Spence we seen that night. I was friends with Crawford before. A lot of people say, "Oh, you messing with Crawford now?" I was friends with him before, but my pick was my pick because if you were really around the boxing game, you knew 2 or 3 years ago that was the fight we wanted: Spence versus Crawford, not Porter versus Crawford. Not we wanted Spence versus Crawford. So from what I seen from Spence, yeah, I picked Spence all the way, and I think Spence will be better in the rematch. But the Spence we seen, man, like I don't know what that was. Like, don't get me wrong, Crawford's that damn good, but the Spence we seen, I don't know how you felt, man, but I was just like, that looked like me in there. Man,
Exactly. That's where I was at with it, man. I was like, that wasn't our guy.
What was your reaction
That wasn't
after the
my
first
guy,
round?
man.
I knew it was about
Michael
to be
Jai.
a long night. What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, the first two rounds set it all for me, man. I ain't gonna lie. And I was like, wow. And but I'm gonna say something though. You did, cause we old school now. You know how we get down in the hangout. We
Yeah,
hardcores, man. And before the fight started, when he was in the dressing room and he was talking to God, I can't remember the guy's name right now.
Jerry Jones.
To me, he looked high.
I hear a lot of people saying that. A lot of people saying that.
No, hey, I screenshotted it, man, because I was like, God damn, man, that he looked like he done ate like a gummy or something, man.
Yeah.
You dig? And I was like, well, maybe it's just me. You dig? But then I got to talking to other people, and everybody else was saying the same exact thing. So I don't know what happened. But before the fight even started, I said, something don't look right, man.
Like I
You
said, even
dig?
if he was
So
high, man, the way
yeah,
Crawford did him, man, I don't. That was his night. That at that night, that was hard for anybody to beat Terrence Crawford. Sometimes you just got them nights.
yeah,
Sometimes you go to work, you just got a good day of work.
yeah,
That boy was special that night. And I give him all the
yeah,
props for that. I'm ready for the rematch. A lot of
yeah.
people don't want to see the rematch. I said I want to see it because there's a reason why people's like, well, why would you want to see a rematch, Anthony? Look how one-sided it was. And I said that's the reason why you're not a boxer. That's the reason why I'm not in the ring because these guys are warriors. You think
Right,
Earl just want to just never get
right.
the rematch? Nah, these boys are gonna run it back, and we hopefully we get a better night of boxing. I still think Terrence handles him. I'm gonna be honest from what I've seen.
Exactly.
Just that was. I think that might be a tough one for Earl right there.
Exactly, man. I was looking, was like, wow, man. And I was going back and forth with myself about if I wanted to see it again. But I did say if I do, I want to see it at 154.
Yeah.
I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt that he done overstayed his welcome at 147. But what it looks like now is that if it does happen again, it's going to be at 147.
Yeah.
So if so, man, I just felt though he overstayed his welcome in that weight division. And I think we're gonna pretty much get the same thing, man, unless there was some physical problems that was wrong with him that happened in training.
In the rematch, what would you tell Earl? Be more patient.
Come again?
I said in a rematch, what would your advice to Earl be? In a rematch with Crawford, be more patient. That's what mine would be. No need to pressure him.
Mm. I just want that fight at 154, man. I really don't want to say. I think he overstayed his welcome, man.
Yeah. How did
I don't want to see it at 147 at all.
154? You think
Mm-mm.
he's actually be more his natural
Not at all.
self?
But I tell you what, I think we might see a better fight at 154
Okay.
if it wasn't no physical impairments at 147. You dig? I think at 154 he might be a little bit more comfortable in weight and everything, and we might get a better fight. But I even when that fight actually took place at 147 before we thought anything, and I did my X's and O's, I kept coming up with Crawford wins the fight, but yet I also said I had to add Will into the equation, man.
Mm-hmm.
And when I added Will into the equation, that gave me a hope that Spence could win it. But when I really looked at it in X and O's, man, I just felt though that Crawford was the better boxer. But
Mm-hmm.
I felt though that Spence Will was going to take him to the next level.
And I agree with you. I felt like all the wars that Spence been through, all the things he's been through in his life, will
That's
push him
how I
to
felt
victory at
about
night.
that. Yes, and I'm gonna be truthfully honest right now, brother. The whole time you and I've been talking, I've been living like crazy. You did, because I'm not hearing nothing you're saying, but everybody else says that they hear you, and that's the most
Okay.
important thing. So I'm playing it definitely by ear and thinking what you actually is saying. So let's keep on rocking with it, because I ain't in the problem zone. These solutions, my brother.
Okay.
But the
Okay.
next
Okay.
question I want to ask you, man, going down to the undercard, right? That Lubin versus Ramos, man.
Ramos.
What do you think about that card?
That is a crossroads
Me
fight if
too.
you ever seen one.
I
Uh,
heard you say Ramos. I heard that.
that is a crossroads fight if you ever seen one. You got one guy that's taking off in his career, one guy that's some would say going down in his career, or this is either it's a make or break for Lubin. In the two fights he lost, he got caught by Charlo, then he took a tumble by Fandora, which was a war. I'm honestly, man, I'm pulling for Lubin. I'm pulling for Lubin because I think Lubin's supposed to be one of the ones at 154, and I'm still pushing, rocking behind him and Coach Cunningham, and I'm praying they can pull it off. Ramos is a tough son of a gun because he's young, strong, and he's coming forward all night. And hopefully Lubin, counter punching, strong in both hands, southpaw style, can do something with that young boy and gain respect early. If he's not able to gain respect, it could be a long night for Lubin.
That's what's up. Hey, let me tell you something. I want Lubin to win. I'm Team Lubin for sure. But I just feel though that the youngster just gonna have too much form, man.
Yeah,
And I also feel though that Lubin gets stopped I think he gets stopped in this fight.
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
know that's
I
a
think he gets
high
stopped this
possibility.
time.
A high possibility. I'm pulling for the. I'm pulling for him, but yeah, because Ramos is nothing to play with, man. You know, I got
Yeah.
Lubin in this fight, but Ramos is a tough. That's a tough out for anybody at 154.
Oh man. Oh man. Ain't no joke for sure, man. And
Yeah,
he's hungry as hell right now,
yeah.
man. So and then one thing about Lubin, he doesn't stick to the game plan when he's
Ah,
fighting, man.
ah.
You know, he's boxing beautifully, and then soon as he get caught, then he gets the rumbling, man.
Yeah, he goes back to that nature. He's a dog, and when shit goes south, he turns into a dog, and he just want to rumble with you. And in the boxing game, you got to stay tight at all times.
Yeah.
This is more than just what type of dog you are. You got to be your ring IQ got to be up there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, moving on, man. A fight that I've been going back and forth on, man. I ain't gonna lie, I've been going back and forth on this one for a minute because, like I said, it's an algebra equation, man. Because we got the X factor on this, and the X factor is about against Barrios, and we're not sure what's left of Ugas now. You
Yeah.
dig? Now, if I knew if the fight that he had with Spence didn't take place, I would say, you know what? 100% Ugas
Hmm.
wins this fight because I feel though that he's the better boxer. You did, but I don't know what's left of Ugas, and he's coming off a long layoff, man. And Barrios is hungrier and the bigger guy, man. Even though this is going to be his second fight in this weight class, so far I'm still holding on to Ugas winning this fight, man. But I haven't made my final decision. What you got on that
Yeah, I think a lot of people worry about the Ugas and the Spence beating he took because literally Spence beat him down, and
one, man?
I think we worry about what does he have after that, and you're gonna be running into Barrios, young, strong guy, big
Right.
dude too. Like you said, he was already too big for 140,
Mm-hmm.
140. Now he's at 147. I think he says headed to campaign
But
at 154. That fight is literally going
mm-hmm.
that's a tough fight. That's 50-50. You got the young kid, 28 years old versus Ugas.
Yeah.
I think Ugas is still a tough out for
Mm-hmm.
anybody. But I Somebody said, what if he breaks the other side of the
Mm.
face? I hope that doesn't happen, but that's a strong possibility in the boxing game, man. A la Kell Brook. I'm rocking with Barrios.
Mm.
I'm rocking with Barrios. Hopefully he
Mm-hmm.
learned something from the Keith Thurman, the Tank Davis fight, because you could say in the Tank Davis fight he was up until he wasn't up. If you get my drift, but
He, he
this
had
is
an
definitely a
excellent
good.
he had an excellent fight against Sean too, man.
Yeah,
Great
Uga.
fight against Sean too, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, some would say he beat Sean.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. That's
I,
why I love you, man, because you always keep it you always keep it 100, man. You always keep it 100, man. I likes that about you, man. That's why I tell people, man, you fit so much in the hangout, Jack.
yeah, yeah. So, I'm gonna edge Barrios, but that's a 50-50 fight. I'm gonna edge Barrios and think the younger guy gets it done.
Mm, yeah. Yeah, and I'm the other way. I'm 50-50, and I'm thinking Ugas, man. You
Yeah,
dig? I'm gonna go with the bookies on this one. The bookies got Ugas as the winner, so I'm gonna go with the house. The house 9 times out of 10 be right.
oh yeah, I know.
Hey, we got one more, man. You got Alan Garcia. I mean, damn Alan. Elijah Garcia against Rescinded. Now, Rescinded, man, just came off a premium win against Jared Hurd. You did. But you got Elijah Garcia that is definitely a dog, man. Have you put any thought into that particular fight?
I ain't putting any thought into that fight, but the man, Jerry Hurd was one of those guys that we thought was going to be a problem. I think these two young dogs, then that can open up the card and make for an action-packed fight and actually get the energy going in the arena. You know what you're gonna get with these guys. Come forward, they're gonna rumble. We're gonna get a good fight. Uh, I don't know where these guys at in contender a title. Do you know what's next for these guys right there with this fight?
I think you asked me a question, but I'm not even sure what you said. I'm not. I told you, man. I've been ab living this whole damn time,
Oh,
man.
okay, I got you. Yeah, so I'll probably go with Garcia on this one.
Mhm.
Garcia gets it done and gets a nice start.
Garcia, okay,
Yep,
yeah, I'm with
Garcia.
Garcia on this one as too,
Yeah,
man. I, I, I feel though that the herd that he beat was a herd that really wasn't dedicated, to be truthfully
hundred
honest,
percent,
man.
100%, 100%.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So yeah, man, I'm definitely looking for. I think it's a hell of a card, man. I think
Yeah,
PBC definitely outdid themselves on this card, man.
yeah, man. I'm definitely impressed by PBC card this weekend. It's definitely solid from top to bottom. Even some undercard
Hmm.
fights. I think Frank Sanchez is fighting. Some other names is on the undercard that's fighting this fight.
Right, and
Yeah.
and they got Kermel debut on that fight, man.
Okay. Okay. So yeah,
They got
this is
Kermel,
one that you
yeah,
got to start watching before the
Kermel
pay per view, the
Moton.
prelims.
He's fighting his debut against a. The guy he's fighting is 4-0 with 3 KOs.
Mm, that's a hell of a start. That's a hell of a start.
So yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to this fight, man. I don't, you know what? I don't mind paying for this pay-per-view, man, because I got
Yeah.
this thing about where I don't pay for poop. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Okay.
pay for poop, but I'm willing to pay for this particular fight, man, because I feel though from the bottom of the card all the way up, man, it's going to be exciting, and any one of the undercards can actually steal the whole fight. I think.
100%. I agree with that. I agree with that. That is a perfect analogy of this card. That I told Barrios, I told him still tonight. Go up there and perform and still tonight. This is your chance.
Oh man, that would be great for him, man, because that really sets him up beautifully.
Yeah.
Cody Crowley talking about he wants the winner, so yeah, that'd
Ooh.
be great. But I think Keith, I yeah, Yeah, right. I think Keith Thurman would try to steal that winner though.
Keith, hey man, little rumor. Keith Thurman set up the fight before the end of the year, or top of the year.
Yo. I'm sorry, man. I think the connection went bad. I'm pulling up right now on my phone, y'all. Sorry about what just went down, man. The connection just went crazy. The Wi-Fi went boogie woogie on us, man. Hopefully you all can hear me right now. I just pulled up on my phone. For some reason, my Wi-Fi on my computer just went crazy, man. But yeah, we just had Ant on here, man, and Ant was just definitely giving us straight fire for sure, man, and giving us a breakdown of what he thought. So shout out to Ant with two T's, man, and appreciate Lottie Dottie with everybody. She said, Miss Joette said, "Yeah, you good now, Jay? That's what's up. That's what's up." Yes, indeed. But I apologize of the disconnection, man. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi today. You did, but I'm pretty much sure you all did get the gist of the show, man. And I'm glad that you all showed up in the building. Y'all was able to catch up with Ant with two T's, my guy, man. Straight up, stand up type of individual, man. And what I like about Ant, man, is he don't sugarcoat nothing. He ain't biased, man. He speaks his mind, even though that him and Sean is best friends and everything. You dig? He always says what he believes and what he feels, man. You know, even when he had Crawford right there with him, he said, "Hey, man, I think Spence beat you, man." You dig? So, yeah. Shout out to Lottie Dottie and everybody, man. I appreciate you all showing up to another hardcore party. You said, Miss Joy said, Ann said Thurman is having a fight by the end of the year. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's yeah. I'm gonna tell you the whole time that I was interviewing Ant, I was not hearing anything that he was saying. I was just trying to I was hearing little sounds like when he was ending and stuff like that. You did. with whatever he was saying, so I was just playing it by ear. But I appreciate that you all heard what he had to say, and that was the most important thing, that you all heard him. You did. But other than that, man, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing on down because, like I said, man, the Wi-Fi just been crazy, and we're gonna start it all over again tomorrow morning as usual. This is your boy Jay Hardcore, Hardcore Boxing News, and I'm out of here.